Salutations, my fellow Ironheads. We're back again. We're back and back. Welcome back to the gameplay here. So what happened last time? Our brother died, and apparently we loved our brother, and now we're a mate to this dragon, and all of the kingdoms are battling to get this castle, and we're running away now. And apparently we are reuniting with Elaine. Wow, this plot is crazy. Okay, whatever, let's go. Fools! There's no way I could ever be outdone by this level of summoning magic. Wow! This is the strength of the Dragon King. The magic can't take it anymore. Suck my sure, you did your best after all. Hold on a minute, you guys. Being intimate is fine and all, but please look over there. Beyond the pillars, an insurmountable number of soldiers from both the Imperial forces and the Undead Brigade are causing an uproar. It doesn't appear that they'll be breachable under normal means. Our bowers won't last like this. Huh? Could you sworn it was around here? Armory searching for something by lightly tapping the stone walls of the staircase. Oh, by the way, I completely forgot every single one of these characters' voices, except for Elaine. Because she's the only female character we've met so far. Oh, and that Anubis guy, I forgot that. Jamal? What's his name, Jamal? Amory, what's wrong? A secret door to the back! I was told about it by the rats a long time ago. Attaboy! No! Let go of me! I have no intent to fight! You're an Ambrite sorcerer, aren't you? Ain't no one gonna come if you cry. But a desert wouldn't be so bad. Before I take you home with me, how about you have a little fun first? Please stop, I beg you! Elaine! How surprising, that noble girl from last night. They think she was still on the island. Hey, get away from Elaine! What did you just say? Ah, it burns! I'm not doing that. Is that a Dragonoid or is it Kun? Getting past the Imperial soldiers being chased by flames, Elaine rushes towards Kun. Elaine, over here! Hurry! Flames. I've never used magic before though. A dragon eye along with a dragon flame all within less than a day is only matter of time till awakening. How about throwing away that useless body already and fully become a dragon? Let's abandon the shackles of this world and fly off to somewhere new. There's no way I'll become a dragon. How stubborn. But if I can save Elaine... Look! Angry enemies are approaching from over there. What's this? I don't know what the hell does Eidos mean. Are we still going? Are we still in BGSI? I'm playing BGSI while doing this as well. Who knows? A secret pet might come in batches. This is so surprising. It really is you, Kun, and your voice is the same too. Did you get any bigger? Maybe a little. I might have. I didn't have him partake my noble blood. I didn't just have him partake my noble blood. I haven't drank lots of other things. Wow, I guess there are those kinds of miracles too, huh? Stop it! Wow, such amazing armament. Colors you would never choose, but suits you. I know, right? I'm the one who picked it out from what was left in the castle. Wow, next time I should have you picked up my robe. Why, of course. No matter, nothing I need anyway. I'd appreciate it if you just use it. Thank you so much, little Barbaros. Little Barbaros? Don't let his appearance fool you. He's still the perverted Dragon King. How cunning of you, Sir Barbaros. Oh god. My voice crack. Little armory. Yes, little armory here. Be careful, something's coming. Such a good smell. It's coming from you. What, a goblin? That's a surprise. Yeah, that's right. This guy has such an exquisite scent. Such a strong smell of magic. Is it dragon or is it human? There's so many. I'll say this now, but their target isn't me. It's you. What? Me? I smell that much? Even with this armament I have on? No, sir husband. This is hard to say, but you have the scent of the divine dragon. It stimulates instinctive desire in strong species. You're both human and dragon, an existence which carries a major weakness. In other words, you're... Can't help but sniff it. Sniffing him is so... that's amazing smell. Let us feel you, even just a little, just a little. Stop, don't get any closer. It is only I who shall choose who he joins with. We'll just have to get them out of our way. Where will we go? Ooh, we about to see something interesting. Okay, let's go. Let's see what's happening here. Even if they're just goblins, when there's a horde of them, it's a little tough. It seems that several of them are going to follow us. Well, it's a good thing Sir Barbora's caretaker is here just in time. For starters, you're not my caretaker. Hey Barbora, so where are we all heading to? Hell if I know. What? If you just completely transform into a dragon already, our elopement would be so much easier. What did I just say about being a dragon? My seeing Kun is so angry, so rare. Huh? I guess so. Sorry for raising my voice. It's fine, I'm sure you were just being discreet in front of Alec. Oops. Brother. In an instant, an unpleasant silence befalls the group. The dragons to blame court all questions back without a care in the world. Alec, is that the thick-head hero? Thick-headed? Well, he was certainly bold. There's no way you two are siblings. Why do you keep calling him your brother? What? We certainly don't look alike, and I've always been the taller one. Huh? How's that related? Oh, we are siblings. We were raised together. Alright, how about returning to Pays Blanc? I'm sure my father's worried. Yeah, I was actually thinking that too. In that case, let's head south. It's been a moment since the clouds have gone. A boat should be around here to greet us now. It's nice talking all nice and slow. Meanwhile, our path has become overrun with goblins. How much is we... Oh, we can... Oh, that was not... Sleeping Morgan. What is that supposed to mean? Okay, let me check my audio. Oh no. Uh-oh. Every time I move this damn tab, something happens. And I hate to do that. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. It has... Oh. What's this? Who are you? It appears we arrived one moment too late. Amberdon and Obsidonia have already commenced fighting near Dragon King Castle. Intel suggests that the Obsidonian Imperial forces have suffered internal division. Amberdon's victory is certain. We haven't found our heroes, your sons, I mean. We are withholding sending a beacon at the time being. A Blanish research squad has already landed on the southern coast of Dragon King Isle to search for a gang of heroes. Lord Morgan? Huh. Where are we? Lord Morgan, are you alright? Your complexion is terrible. His attendant frantic, he snaps back into reality. His memory since last evening is but a blur. My lord, shall I issue my report from the beginning? If you would be so kind, thank you. I'm afraid I mustn't on account of your health. You must be completely exhausted from yesterday. Alright, if I must, here's what has occurred. I see. Amberdon has made the first move. I figured they'll be the last to show up. Truly remarkable indeed. I wonder how they'll navigate the rough currents around the isle. Hiding himself as he listens to the report. Okay, wrong punctuation. You don't use apostrophe there. Morgan, he looks at the mirror installed in his cabin. His attire is completely tarnished with mud. Though he's usually neatly kept, his torn clothes is terribly tattered, unbefitting of a minister. Inadvertently, slouching forward, dozens of emerald, which he had no memory of, falls out of his pockets. What is that? That's... Whoa, what are these black emeralds? Were you studying these through the whole night? How mysterious. They appear both green and black in the light. May I borrow some to study them with you? Of course, be my guest. Much obliged, sorry. They are quite pretty, aren't they? They should turn a major profit in trade. Despite the quantity, they're not jewelry material. I requested Valen to see how much they'll be utilized in smithwork for the Federation. I believe its best use will be as a magic catalyst. It could power anything from street lights to weapons. How exactly did I get my hands on this many emeralds? Did I go on a lair investigation before getting out of the ship? I'm sorry if I said that incorrectly. Let me ask you this. Was I actually in my right mind last evening? I was a little surprised by how sudden you had announced you would board the vessel. But otherwise, I see. I apology. I think you think my apology. My apology. Yeah, my memory must still be fuzzy. Your order henceforth were level-headed, Lord Morgan. The care you have for your son's safety is moving. How do we break the news to him? Perhaps I've lost myself in my distraught over them. I have become an old father after all. There's no mistaking it. Your sons are the ones who took out the Dragon King. You shall be reunited. Lord Morgan, you're an amazing man, single-handedly raising 2 heroes and running a successful business. Though I don't feel like such a good father being so occupied with work. I have to command my son extra hard once they return for being so hard on them. Alec Kuhn, I beg you, please be safe and sound. Yeah, how are we gonna break the news to him? Ooh, Scout. Oh, Scout? Maybe? Maybe that's the button? I don't wanna lose too much stamina. So I wanna do as much as I can. I wanna experience my first cooling. Ah, great. As if I can have enough of those. Also... Wait, stop. Okay. All you can drink. Milk pickup. Wow. A lord pampering his puppy. It's for my master. Trials from the perverted god teach me folklore. What the? Partner referrals? What is this? Spring days into the nude, for adventurers itching to get down and toss their clothes off. Wait, what is this? Oh, wait! I think Eidos is different from Scout from this. My god. Well, since they're, you know, limited time, let's go. We had Scout with tickets. By the way, if I shouldn't be doing this, I am so sorry. I got fresh meat lined up. Only the best selection for you. Who is it? We got Nitro. Dang. A 5-star. Let's see. Visible. Oh my god, aren't you the BGSI at the one with the 1 in the 50 million? Torkoal. Oh, it's you again! I think I got your duplicate. Let's see. Got loot. Oh, Amory. Gymnos, okay. Oh, it's you again. Karatovi, okay. Poogie, and wow. Oh, we have memories. Okay. We have 2 memories from Amory. Dragon King Castle has reached its destructive end as it reeks of the rotting undead and gunpowder. There are no smiles shining in the sunlight like our heroes would have hoped despite their efforts to restore the light from the Dragon King. A small number of troops led by Helion fought until the end to allow Kafka to escape, but they ultimately couldn't outperform their own nation's traitorous forces. Such a despicable hand. Oh, it's Jalam, not Jamal. Jamal. It's Jalam. Jalam led Helion's troop inside the Dragon King's hall, where he buried them one by one as if it were merely a game. Alright, all that left is you. Where to begin? Shall I go for your fingers, your eyeballs, your heart, your intestines? Bearing no attention to the hero's weaponry and armory strewn around the hall, Jalam is slowly focused on his single remaining captive, Helion. I could use you as bait to lure in that coward emperor of yours. That could be fun. What a momentous reunion, go Ari. Just as Jalam becomes drunk in his own gloating, Helion takes out the spare dagger from his chest. Ah! The point, however, was not directed at Jalam, but rather his own neck. Choosing death without hesitation. I'm even more intrigued. A magic restraint launched by Jalam halts Helion's arms in mid-trajectory before the blade can sever any blood vessels. The worth of your virtuous soul is for me to decide. If you're going to toss your life away that easily, you might as well relinquish yourself to a god like me. That's the loudest thing I've ever heard in my life. Leave him be. He's to be handed over to Sidonia as a prisoner. Goldov has suggested that he be a living hostage. We're still dealing with that old dog? Pathetic. At any rate, he'll just frame him and put him to death. Is there really that much value to the throne? How pathetic. The Holy Republic's god and its king and divine messenger. These two have no interest in thrones or political power. What the hell is your goal anyways? Looky here. Another one of your bad habits. Forget about goals. Coming from a man who has his own daughter. Run away from him before his own eyes. You have no retort, do you? Wait, this room has a strange smell. The smell of burnt flesh and clothing invade Jalam's nose. He continues looking around as he approached the throne, trying to find the source. He then finds the source as soon as he approached. A staircase. There, several Imperial soldiers lie dead by a hidden door where they had desperately tried to crawl out. Their whole bodies continue smoldering. It's as if they have been directly hit by a power magic attack made of flames. Mana must be very thick here. It resembles that of a magical being, but it's not quite the same. Hey, you there! You still have breath, do you not? Speak now! What did you see up ahead? Help me. I am asking you what you saw. I presume you don't wish to suffer than you already have. Crap, the criminal Dragon King and a Dragonoid warrior. What? Dragon King Barbarous? What's become of him? In your foretelling, Barbarous becomes... What is this so-called Dragonoid warrior? Impossible. My vision for the future is infallible. I certainly saw the demise of the Dragon King. It's because I had to use your pathetic heart. If not for that, my godly foresight would not have been wrong. Alam guards Zakharov by his collar, showing no signs of his usual leeway towards him. Zakharov, in response, has no choice but to reason with him, calmly, knowing full well the power of the god before him possesses. However, we must accept the facts. The Dragon King must still be somewhere near on this isle. He must be eliminated. We must pursue him at all costs. Damn to hell with this! Look! Those are Pays Blanc's boats! Whoa! Shippies! I've never seen them up close before! Emerging from the thickets along the shorelines, Kun cries out when he sees the squadron of ships lined up on the shore. The sails are adorned with a crest he knows all too well. Don't sing it! Don't sing it! From his years in the Federation. There's no doubt about it. These are from Pays Blanc. Are we going? Do you need to ask? Those boats are from home! Of course we're going! Don't worry, I'll be able to get you on board, too. Remember what you look like right now. Oh. It's alright, Kun. I also explained the situation, okay? Let's go. Who goes there? Hi, I'm an adventurer from Pays Blanc. I came to this island to strike down the Dragon King. Wait, halt! Do you have proof of this? The archer knocks an arrow and points it towards Kun. Doubt over the demi-dragon's intentions clouds his face. We do! Here's our adventurer's script. We are both attached to the party of Alec, from the guild based in Pays Blanc. Though, our leader Alec isn't with us right now. Wait, what? Right now, take out coins inscribed with the crest of the Adventurers Guild, showing it to the guard. These are used to distinguish adventurers from bandits. These definitely are from the Federation, but... Wait, that boat over there, that's my father's! That's Minister Morgan's boat, right? He'll definitely be able to prove we're not anyone shady. In this dragon form? I don't know, man! I don't know. Minister Morgan, please, don't hurt yourself. I'll bring your son here. Please, don't worry. No, I've made it this far to see him. The bond between father and child necessitates that we see each other at once. Wait, I know it'll be a quick fix, but let's try some healing magic. What happened? Oh, stone whose memory of the earth. Don't sleep. Heal with us with thy tender green aura. What are you talking about? You need your son to be there, not yourself. As Morgan's mystical power concludes, the dark emerald crumbles in an instant. This can't be. This wasn't an emerald at all. This cursed sorcery stone has something locked in it. You shan't enter. You shan't enter my body. Minister Morgan! Yeah, we're screwed. Here he is. There's the demi-dragon that couldn't manage to become a full-fledged dragon. Kun, quit dawdling! Telem and Zakharov, who has been tracking Kun and his group, has finally come face to face with the dragons. Yet the results of that partaking was beyond the realm of anyone's imagination. A small dragon and a single-winged half-dragon who at least looked like a fighter despite his appearance. Impossible. He partook his blood? Father! Kun! Those men are Elaine's father and Anubis, the god of Amberdon. They're after me, and you! We need to link up with the Blanish soldiers. Hurry to the boat! Roger that! Will I be protecting too? Just when Kun takes Elaine's hand and starts to rush towards the research vessel. Wait! That won't work! I sent something terrible! What are you saying? We can't battle Elaine's father! We must escape now! You! What are you holding? From the soldier's tool pouch, put ablaze by Borboros's fireball, a black emerald falls out among his tools. Why is this? What's up with this green thing? Ah, Father! Everyone listen, he's an evil servant of the Dragon King. Minister Morgan, leader of this expedition, has ordered to apprehend him. What? What? There's no way! Impossible! Father! Father! He's gonna lose his father too. Kun waves his hands frantically display. Ow! Oh my god! Ouch! The soldiers surround their new enemy from all angles. People of all nationalities and species, man and demon, have come here. Their purpose are all the same. A miracle combining the fragility of mankind and the strength of the divine dragon. Now it's time to capture Kun. Shh! What now? An enemy raid! It's a raid! Pirates coming from the flanks! Oh my god. Right on! Fire second round! Aye aye, Captain! Nuisance! Protect the ship to the death! We can't bring the dragon home! To think a Federation vessel docked all defenseless. What is your motive? Invasion or observation? No matter! Watch out from behind! Catch them off guard and swoop them up! Ooh, what luck for you, getting into a skirmish with Amberdon. Shut up! I've always have amazing luck. Because I met you and these guys. Anyway, Now turn the rudder, aim for the hull and get alongside it. Yeah, we made contact. Right on, I'm gonna board first. I'll have all the riches. Bro, don't jump aboard by yourself. Such a small research vessel is beneath us. Now it's come to this, we must steal the dragon's strength here and now. Pirates? Father's ship! Worry about yourself. Don't let your guard down. That's without a doubt the Dragon King. The red-haired fighter is the god who has inherited his power. I know that already. I'm gonna make both of them bleed. Bastard! Just a little more and you would've. How dare you twist the oracle? Alas, the sun has only begun to rise again. Here we are surrounded. Bring us back to yesterday. Avery, please save us. Just kidding. Avery, please, the real one. Can a god not be stopped by the likes of our holy sorcerers, made of corpse and ashes? Elaine, come here with him. You must be out of your mind. There's no way I would do that. Divine power determines the course our world's future shall take. You all could never possibly withstand the weight of that pressure. No, Father, you're wrong. Oh, sorry, am I? Keep moving. We have always forged on our own futures. That won't change regardless of divine power. Furthermore, it is Kun who is the Dragon King choose, and I shall adhere to his guidance. Elaine, I don't think I was really chosen. Preposterous! How dare you defy me! What a foolish king you are, Zakharov! Alas, abandoned by your beloved daughter. Have no fear, though. Your decision will be proven right here and now. I see now. The reason why this Anubis from the abyss crawled onto land was because of his close relationship with that king. Oh wow, also I got a mythic bug amber. What close relationship? For some reason or another, there's another abyss behind the scenes. We've got you cornered, fallen dragon. Alas, at long last. Kun, there's only one path for you to live. Leave me behind and steal that pirate ship. What? What about you? Unlike you who's useless with that single wing, I'm perfect and all-powerful, the strongest in fact. Look at you saying that. There's so many of them, plus you're still tiny. You're right about this form being disadvantageous to me. That's where magic comes into the equation. Magic? I still don't know anything about how to use magic. What? Kiss me! This very instant! Even if it's just a hug, that's the quickest way! Your lowly dim-witted head may not comprehend, but the source of magic is desire, the zenith of desire. Kun! Wow, yeah, Sir Barbaros has returned! Is this fine? Am I doing right? Indeed. I'm sorry, I'm sure how you feel towards me since I took your brothers less than... What are you talking about now? Aren't you all powerful and perfect? I mean, I guess you have a point. It was you who saved us just now. I'll listen to what you say, Bao. Huh? You're in the presence of the divine dragon. Call me Sir Barbaros. Wait, no. Maybe just as is will be fine. I don't care. I mean, I am partially a divine dragon. Are you sure I can call you that? The fact that power overflows from you is unquestionable. Partaking of my blood was neither a coincidence nor a miracle. You are destined to be with me. That's where we are instantly drawn to one another by the flow of dragon flame. It won't be easy for us to separate. I still don't really understand, but you got it. From now on, I'll leave everything to you, Baal. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Creatures of the abyss daring to defy thy god. I shall beat thee back down under whence you came. Come at me. That's what they call the perfect pair. I love boats a lot, but a battle, this was far too much for my first experience! Kun and the gang, having been abandoned by his homeland, while still being hunted by other nations, only one option remains for them. The option is to be taken off the Isle through the help of pirate intervention. Though the pirates themselves are no more than a bunch of thugs, there's a high probability that they may harbor the gang if paid the proper compensation. Enduring vicious enemies' attacks from all directions, Kun and the gang aim for the pirate ship in a mad dash. Roar! I can't, no, I'm never doing it again. Roar, yeah. Wow! Is this the magic I got from Barbaros? As Kun swings his sword, crimson flame blazes away in its wake. These crimson flames are identical to those which the Dragon King has tormented him and the gang in their decisive battle the night before. Despite Kun himself being no less perplexed at his own transformation, is apprehend that his dragonification has definitely progressed. The enemy force flinches at his magical blades attack, bracing themselves for a second attack. As sheer luck, visibility opens up, giving Kun the chance to bounce back and run right through the line of enemies. You, pirates! Where's your captain? What's with those flames? Is there an Amberite sorcerer in the mix? No, wait! A demi-dragon. Hey, what country would he even be from? They're bringing hella enemies in this way, damn it! They're making a mess of everything! Don't let them aboard whatever it costs! The hell I'd let my ship burn down? Just as Kun sets foot on the deck of the pirate ship, Captain Leonard fires his handmade cannon, the Wild Hunt, directly at him. Whoa, that was close. I want to jump overboard! I think I might wet myself just thinking about it. Huh, so intimidation won't make you flinch. I suppose having you peacefully jump in the sea would be fine. Men, stop them at all costs. No point in telling us that. Look, they're just a bunch of brats. Yo bro, let's mess them up. Wait, there's a woman among them. Guys, take it easy on her. Guys, everyone getting too carried away. Put yourself on the healing side, wouldn't you? Dodging the line of fire, Kun and the gang are finally aboard the pirate ship. Though they had the upper hand thanks to Kun's sinister demi-dragon appearance and the crimson flames emitting from his sword. The tables turn against them the moment Armory trips over the cargo and gets apprehended by one of the pirates. I got the rat-looking one! Yeah! I don't have any meat! I wouldn't taste good! Damn, using a dirty move. Hey, the ship's getting too hot. If it gets ruined, our business is done for. So you're the captain. Kun, please calm down. We do not wish to fight you. We surrender. Huh? What's the meaning of this? They're being chased after, so they clearly have a reason for wanting to board. Letting troublemakers aboard, though, is against the rules. Stop it, guys. Stop it. Leonhardt, I can't allow this fighting to continue just to see my ship go up in flames. We ourselves are nothing. More than a bunch of men with their own reasons for being here. So what say you then? I suppose you're right about that. There's something about your bunch. I don't know if it's treasure or sorcery, but at the very least, you'll serve as valuable negotiation material. I'm willing to hear what you guys gotta say, but that's it, you hear. Oh, he's the captain. Those guys are after me. Is there any way you could shelter us? Huh. So you made enemies of the Federation bourgeoisie, or did you run away with Amberite sorcery goods? That's not why. I believe it's because I inherited Dragon King's barbarous powers. What? Of all people, the Dragon King? You've gotta be joking! As Dragon Barbarous himself has said, Kun has inherited his dragon's strength, whilst bearing the fragility of mankind, an existence plagued to be chased after. The Federation's goal is to capture him, but Amberduns intends of killing him. Please, we ask for your mercy! Hey, this is the guy's reason? That's way too much trouble for us. We'll have our limits, you know? Leonhardt! Sorry, I couldn't help but laugh at how insane the story was. Anyhow, so you wish to escape by utilizing my ship, is that it? Exactly. I apologize for hurting your mates. We'll do anything. We'll even be your janitors. I'll decline your request. Not allowing oversized burdens is our code. Furthermore, we pose no value to us. Oh no! No, wait! If that's how it's gonna be, well, Ball! Where's Ball? Ball? The Dragon King, he should be here any minute. The Dragon King is still alive? Dragon King Barbarous is baffling Solo off in the distance behind them. The idea was once Kun and the gang got to the party ship, Barbarous would have stopped the enemies in their tracks and used his wings to rendezvous with them. Yet the Dragon King shows no sign of flying off. In fact, he's still surrounded by enemies on all four sides. How is he getting pushed around like that? His magic must have been running out. I gotta go. You're not gonna go save the Dragon King, are you? I sure am. Why would you give him the hand? He's the source of the world's calamities. Why, well, he might be bad in some ways, but Ball is actually, Kun, allow me to explain. Everyone, I am the Princess of Amberdon. Over there, my father, King Zakharov, is fighting the Dragon King, along with our god Zalam, who are both trying to capture him, as well as Kun. Oh, we got the brat who partook of the Dragon King's blood now for his power, and the Princess of Amberdon. My, what a guest we have today! Leonhard, quit joking around. I believe my father Zakharov intends to cause a major war once he gets his hands on the powers of Kun and the Dragon King. We must prevent the Dragon King from falling into the Amberdon's hands at all costs. Even so, lady, this is at most your own conjecture. There's even the possibility that everything you just said is a figment of your own imagination. That may be true, but... Please, we're not lying. Baal's fighting to protect us. At least help me save him. Do you really think Baal and I are bad dragons? See for yourself. I mean, well, no, not by the looks of it, but... you don't look bad. My heart's pounding. Why? Is it because of that kid? If it's value you want, would you cooperate with us if there's equal compensation? You may be quite beautiful, miss, but I'll pass. You don't seem like you have anything on our radar. Then, what do you think of this? Elaine, stop! No, quit that! Elaine begins to disrobe without a whim of hesitation while surrounded by squadlet pirates. The fluffy hair on her chest sways in the sea breeze. Her breast illuminates by the sunlight. In the center, something else shines deep within. Hey, get your clothes back on this instant! This is an artifact known as the Glass Heart. It has the power to allow people to live on even if they have already died once. I shall bestow this to you. Please save us and save the Dragon King! Sacrificing your own life? You've got to be kidding me. What is up with you guys? Dragon King, you're far too weak. Are you almost out of magic? How dare you belittle my divine dragon power? I'm not doing that again. From behind, I guess he does have a brain, but his decision making is too slow. Stop! Mind pollution? Where's the culprit? No matter, just stay right there. What do you intend to do with my power? What are you wanting for the world? Rising to the top, to transcend the rules of this world, which crucify us to the depth of some lair. To overturn my destiny of having to watch my desert nation wither away into the dust whence it came. I desire the magic and the prosperity to reshape my nation's future. Pathetic. There's no meaning in a world that ignores balance. Spoken like a true transcendentalist. Talam, there's no time to waste. We must seize the Dragon King's power. A mere doll ordering me around. Watch as I end this in an instant! So this is how I shall end. I suppose such an end would be fitting. Yet one thing remains on my mind. Kun. Baal! You came back? Why? Why does my body and chest still feel so warm? How unlike a god to be distraught. Do you really love that failure for dragon that much? I thought I'd start with you, but I've had a change of heart. I want to savor devouring that thing of yours before your very eyes. Failure for dragon? No, that can't be right. He's what I had desired for millennia. Don't lay a hand on my mate! Be gone! Where's this magic come from? Jalam! Baal, over here! What's happening? Wow, that was really scary. Why did you return? Why couldn't you do it? Can't you do as I command? Says the one who was about to lose. I figured a kiss from me would have helped turn the tide. Whatever. Grab me and run for it. The enemy is coming from behind. I know that already. There, Sir Husband. He's with Sir Barbaros, thank goodness. Now it's time to retreat. Fire! Understood! Ah, wait! You might hit us too! It's your fault for taking your time. Hey sis, they came back for you. Kun! Leonhardt, come on, set sail! We can't let the enemy board along with him! That much is obvious. Men, raise the anchor! Making all this easy promise. If something happened to you, what would I... You of all people should know we're in a whirlpool. That's exactly why we mustn't defy the tide. Aye, sir. Oh wait, sorry. He's the captain. I mean, if it's not that obvious, but oh, whatever. Oh well, I really do want to see the look of that Dragon King's face right now. A master of ropes, Robin throws out a lifesaver to Kun as Leonhardt scuffs to the side. As he is a master of ropes, the lifesaver easily wraps around both of Kun's arms like a lasso. Pull faster! The others are catching up! Men, return fire! Support Kun! I'll fight as well! Sir Barbaros, I can protect you too! That was really dangerous. Kun, are you okay? I can use my healing magic and... why are those guys so persistent? Sir Barbaros, you poor thing! Try sucking on these lemon wedges to forget all the bad things. Hold right there. Did you get those from the galley? Snatching food is against the rules. Hey Kun, can I talk to you for a little bit? Huh? Me? Oh, hey, thanks so much for saving us, Captain Leonhardt. You can just call me Leonhardt without the captain bit. So this little guy is the... You bastard! How dare you call me the Dragon King, some little guy? So you really are the Dragon King, Barbaros. Indeed, you shall be trembling before me. Oh dear, Sir Barbaros, you're still in that form. I can't believe this. I must be dreaming. Leonhardt grabs Barbaros' stubby arms and pokes his belly. It looks like he's holding a souvenir doll. Don't touch me! Have you no manners before a god? You ought to fall on your face before my divine flames. That's right. I've run out of magic. Kun still doesn't have his head in the game, so I'll just have you provide me some of your underlings to replenish myself. You can't just do that. Man, to think this thing made the world. At any rate, let's return to our hideout. We'll discuss matters after that point. Captain, there's a storm ahead. There weren't any signs of clouds a moment ago. My goodness. Lower the sails and anchor down. Have the ship face windward so we can have it pass by. Damn, it's one thing after another. Leonhardt glares at Kun, indicates that he's more than aware already who the cause of the sudden calamity is. However, instead of being a death glare fueled by hatred at how he's being plunged into such a dangerous situation, his glare is one for pity. He then readies his weapon to protect the gang. I won't throw you overboard. Though Leonhardt has only met the young lad, there was something about him that makes him want to keep him close at heart. This has got to be... Yes, this is an Indic creature of magic, from the creatures of the deep. Captain, there are monsters on deck! Freaking huge frogs and octopuses! Damn, I'll be right there! Leon, wait, I'm going too! There are too many! The ship won't hold! We don't have the time to take them out one by one. Drive them all back to sea! Leon, no need to apologize. It's not your fault. The Dragon King may be a little guy now, but the skies are clear. This is far better compared to yesterday, or anyone. Keep your head up. You're a hero, aren't you? You've got it all wrong! I am the one who defeated Baal, but I'm not a hero for it. The real hero is... Initially, my older brother, Alec, was a part of our gang of adventurers. He was stronger than anyone in our nation, yet in that decisive battle, he had to shield me. In all honesty, he should have been the one to defeat the Dragon and King and return home as a hero. It's just that I was so afraid of dying that I caved to the Dragon King's temptation as a coward. In a tiny corner of his heart, Kun could only hope that Barbaros wouldn't be able to hear any of this retelling of his older brother amid the noise of the storm. Kun had the strangest yet strongest feeling that now was not the time to have the little dragon be disappointed in him. So you're not some regular hero, you're a true hero. What am I saying is that I'm neither. So what if you're standing here alive in place of your brother? The present is all you need to worry about living through. I was once in the same boat. Huh? They're coming! Brace yourself! How are we supposed to handle so many? With the ships shaking, their footing slippery in the downpour, Kung and his gang are almost out of stamina and morale. Yikes! Oh my god! We'll be blown away! Here, grab this! Robin swiftly releases rope anchor as a lifeline. Elaine grabs it firmly despite still trembling from the cold. The hell is up with all these fugly monsters? They're creatures of the deep. Step back, you're no match for the like of them. Damn, there's no end to them. Someone grab some gunpowder. Now's not the time for me asking for that, Captain. All our supplies have already been swept away. Damn it! Just when everyone thought everything was over for them. Ooh. Hello, surface dwellers. Pardon me. Huh? He's so huge! Smashing up from the depths is a completely naked humanoid. His body towers up in the dark nimbus cloud overhead. Bro, is that who I think it is? Quit talking out of your ass, dummy. I've already pissed myself. Long sea blue hair, coral neck, and a shining trident. Plus countless tentacles trying to get aboard. Is that the car, God of the Sea? So it's this you. Yeah, sure. Your daddy's name is named Dakar, but you don't have to look at me like that. Daddy's getting embarrassed being stared at all by you cute little fries. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot why I came here. My new dragon fiancé! Where's my fiancé? Val? Ignore him. Huh, where could he be? I've asked my underlings to bring me my fiancé, but how could Daddy wait when his magical aromatic dragon musk could be smelt at the bottom of the sea? Anyway. I just can't stand it. With that said, here I am. Hey Kun, this is what your life will be like if you don't fully become a dragon, you know? Ho ho, found him! There he is! Did my underling scare you? Have no fear, I won't hurt you. So just come to Daddy. What? I'm confusion. My fiancé, so nice to finally meet you. My name is Dakar, the father of Atlantis. Kiss me immediately, hug me even, do something! I'm not here to listen to your dirty rambling, naughty Dragon King. Hey, don't be bad on me. Wow, what's going on? I couldn't hear what you just said. A magic bubble envelops Kun as soon as he approaches Barbaros. Huh, what is this? Damn it, Kun, hold on, I'll save you! Barbaros' flames are obstructed by a bubbly veil. Escape won't be easy. Leon, this is the god of the sea here. We'll be cursed! Robin has just realized Leonhardt was equipping their cannons with shells and protest. Like death matters! Leonhardt aims his sight on the car and fires. Alas, a pillar of water prevents the cannonball from reaching its target. Huh, what a rough mannered land greeting. But that's exactly what Father loves the most. Leave me out of this. Oh well, I guess today I'll just have to be pick and choose. I know, I'll just have to bring you all home with me. Yeah. His tentacles! Wait! My ship! Everyone jump! We don't have time! No! Stop! My precious golden Polaris! Oh, everyone! Are you alright? Those tentacles summoned from the gates of another world split the grand pirate ship in half with a single blow. Although everyone clings to wood or lifesavers, hanging on amidst the rough waves is taking all the strength they have. Everyone! These bubbles! Kun tries to release flames from his dragon arm, only for the flames to disappear. His body's far too spent to handle something still so unfamiliar to him. My fiancé, lay down your sword. Everyone's already scared about visiting Atlantis, but it's a great place. There's no war like there's on land. Land is far scarier. The sea is large and vast, quite yet dazzling. You can do anything you want, no matter where you go. My wish is for everything to return to the sea and to forever live peacefully with the land dwellers. Of course, with you too, my fiancé. I promise to make you happy. Aren't you tired of fighting? Now's the time to relax your shoulders. I may be tired, but I've heard about you from the sea dwellers. You know, you're fine by the way you are. The sea accepts all. Don't listen to that pervert. If you're not with this underworld demon, Kun, you're my partner. I can never hand you over. Why? Why won't you become a dragon? If you just become a full-fledged dragon, these situations would be so easy for you to handle. Stop it, Bao. There's no way I can decide something like that on the spot. It's not like I took this form because Kun, cut the crap. The god of the abyssal sea and ruler of land up until yesterday drawn near to Kun. The only thing breaking this balance is this rebuke from Leonhardt, who at this point is one step away from becoming dead at the sea. Why drag your friends into a mess you can't even decide on? What about me after all I've done joining forces with you? What would your brother even fight for? Whatever you want to do, you need to decide for yourself. I just want to go home to my brother and my father. Huh? Barbaros is completely floored at Kun's crying like a baby in the middle of the storm. Fine, if you want to go home, you can't go to the sea. That is not home. Leon, my fiance, why are you fretting? The land was so good that you wanted to return to it? I'm sorry, Dakar. I can't go with you. Oh my! The sun has made its return. The storm has stopped, and we're not dead? What is this? Daddy's magic has stopped working. Ah, my spirit is weakening. What's with this sun? No, no, the storm can't disappear now. What a disgrace in front of my fiancé. Now as the sea has suddenly calmed, the car is all flustered in a panic. Hey, can't you hear something? Hey, did your ears get messed up from that storm? Oh, I'm terrible at swimming. Hey! Lord. A sun dweller. Someone is approaching from behind like a giant flying fish. No one could miss his enormous body producing a wake. Are you alright? The young man's tanned frame equally matches the car. Bubbles evaporate from the moment they touch his giant fingertips. Oh yeah, I guess. Thanks. Don't mention it, sorry. What is up with you, man? I was in the middle of something. Don't interrupt. Creatures of the deep. I won't allow you to take away the sun. The soul giant beams sunlight onto the car's bare skin via his glare, instantly heating him up. He's melting, yo. Hot, hot, hot! My perfect skin is getting burnt! It won't be pleasant, but I'm putting you all in this. Soul brings out a large wet bag and throws it to Kun in his palms. That hurts! It's so rough! Whoa! Hey, handle it with care. Sorry, what? Is that you, Dragon King? You're so small. You're the bad guy that made the world go dark. Put the bad dragon in the bag too. Please save everyone. Sorry, I thought it was Barbaros. Sure. Got it. Oh my. Hey girl, hold on to me tight. Whoa. We're all allying. Leon, Cobalt, grab on. This crap, so we didn't die at sea after all. Sir Barbaros, you're safe and sound! We're almost to town. Damn it, wait! As the car comes to seeing the soul giant already in the distance, he shouts out all miserable. My fiancé, that's the sort of man you're choosing! No! Overwhelmed with emotion, Dakar stakes his sparkling trident slams onto the water's surface. A shockwave spouted upwards all the fish and monsters in a monstrous wall of water. Ha, damn it! I'm done if I'm hated by everyone on land. Oh. Hey Bill, what do you think about all this hype? I'm thinking about opening a coffee shop. Would you be willing to introduce your friends, Captain? You're so well known and all. No deal. I'm sure it's another strange business of yours, no? Firstly, you should be paying back your loan with me. What's the harm in earning a little money? I can't miss this perfect timing. The destination of Soul's full speed swimming is The Free City port of Vary in the Federation of Pays Blanc. A free city is a city which has declared its independence from the Federation. It is an autonomous unit controlled by the powerful bourgeois. The port's bustling with festivities celebrating the return of sunny days. The childish banter among adventurers is emblematic of the arrival of peace. Huh? Is that a tremor? Whoa! Look, the birds! Overhead, flocks of birds are racing across the sky as if escaping in the direction Rook is pointing. Bill Ford was standing in shock towards the opposite direction, towards the port. It's a tsunami! And they're dead. Lord, are you alright? My chest! Miss, please calm down. Owie, my whole body hurts. Yeah, my mouth's full of sand. Such a calamity we're in. Being carried across the sea in a sack. Damn it, my boat. Sorry, it's fine. It was a crappy boat anyway. It seems everyone is safe. The hero can buy us a new one with his reward money for being a hero. Sure, that's if I'd ever get such a reward. Ah! A monster! Was it washed up here along with us? We gotta go. Ah! That's a horrible wound. With my healing... Kun falls down as he tries rushing to the flat, his feet sprained from their naval ordeal. Just then, a knife flies towards the monster. Duck, kid! Fly like a comet! Chaotic dagger! What are you doing? That was no ordinary throwing knife. Don't come close! I was saving this move for a real battle, but it can't be helped. Feel my evil dragon slaying wind! Ah! Wow, that was scary. Billford! You do great. It's alright now. The brawny beastianoid strongly hugs the boy. The calm child digs his face into the man's fluffy fur. Oh hey, Bill, you! Wait. My chest, stop it! What? Don't ruin my success story. I'm going to make a name for myself here. With that KO, I'm all ticklish hearing it. How about it? The one with the most power wins the fight. Commander and genius, huh? How pathetic you look. Wow, what's going on? You adventurers over there, are you alright? I'll rescue you now. What a tiny little monster. Whoa, that was too close. Foolish commander, pointing a sword at the Dragon King? Brace yourself. You got it all wrong. This little dragon is my pet. I am not your pet. You are my mate. Hey Bill, looks like you're the bad guy now. You should have done a better job of fact-checking. My bad. There's so many monsters, it's hard to tell. You shall pay with your life. Be gone. What you say? It's whatever. Let's just forget everything. But to think, even Sol was swept off his feet. Boy, I'm hungry after that swimming. Hey, do you have any bread? You sure like bread, don't you? A bread lover. Don't be saying that. Anyway, how come you're all battered up? What happened? We're now seek refuge at the Adventurers Guild. No, I plan to fight too. It's my fault that everyone is in danger. Hey, what the heck? You're dog-tired and this is the crap you say? Leave this here to my squad. I'm the Viceroy of Vari, or whatever how you call it. Kun kissed me already. These small fries in town are no match to me. But this... What kind of mate do you think I am? Whenever you can't fight, I shall protect you. You won't become a dragon without going home. So why whine about it in front of the enemy? Hold on right there. I have a lot going on, so that is how I feel. I'm aware. There's still plenty of time. A detour won't hurt. Hurry up already. Oh, okay. What's with this strange atmosphere? Should I just head over there? That won't be necessary. Didn't he just said he's gonna fight the evil dragon? Huh? What? Shimmer down, you're in the presence of the Dragon King. What was that magic just now? I know, illusion! Someday I'll be able to manage that. Is Barboris there really the Dragon King? Why is he here of all places? No, I will not be deceived. Why is this so sternest and now I'm all nervous? The commanding hero, are you? Do you wish to be humiliated in front of your pupil? Exactly how many heroes do you think I've defeated? Shall I have you learn for yourself? Stop anything but that. Using a dirty hand. Dragon King, you can't just lose like that. I'm the one who was going to take you out. How disgraceful for a genius not to even bloom. Don't you think so, huh? Huh? Oh yeah, guess you're right. Oh, what a pity. These heroes have no resistance to the Dragon King's scent. The city is that way. I'll minimize damage, although no guarantee. Hold on. Why is this music so played inappropriately? Like, it's not even the right time. Okay. Why would anyone build a city like this? Its layout will prevent us from stripping these small fries. Okay. The free city varies is in a state of turmoil from the onslaught it took from the magical beast that had washed ashore along with the flood damage. Commander, bring down those bundled up magical beasts. Genius, investigate what was missed and give a report. Are you calling me Commander? Sure, I'm best at work on the ground anyway. How come we have to listen to what you have to say? Aren't you the Dragon King who tried destroying the world? A magical beast which has gone loose lunges at Root from the shadows right as he complains. Whoa, that was close! Huh. Of course, I can do anything by myself. That includes destroying your homes. Ouroboros sinks the magical beast in one blow without incantation. Where Rook once stood is now scorched. Got it! We just need to go, right? So you really are the Dragon King, Barbaros. Sir Barbaros, this seems fun. What? That was entertaining to you? Yes, this was far better than each day in the castle. That I know for sure. Hey, cut it out and come over here. Eat, yes, right away. Wait, me? Yeah. Uh-oh. I think I've seen this background before. I've seen this background before. There's so many. They're all a bunch of fries. But I won't forgive them for messing up our town. Wait, it's too dangerous to charge by yourself. Ignoring Kun, Bilford dashes towards the enemies. Bracing his thick legs, he leaps so high despite the weight of both his hand sword, lunging at the boss-side magical beast like a cannonball. Just shut up and watch me from behind! Wah! Bilford moors down with his large swords, using all his strength. Several magical beasts are cut down, consumed by a whirlwind caused on impact. Orders up! Off to the next! Wow, to think you were this strong! Hey now, this is nothing in comparison to the Dragon King. You're one of his, so do you fairly... Wait, you're one of his, so you do fairly well yourself, don't ya? All you're doing is just itching to fight, aren't ya? What? No, Damn, to think there were magical beasts in the floodwater. I guess it never rains, of course. I guess this is with this, breaking bread for giants would be easier. Whoa, a giant frog! I'll show you the pride of a baker. Hey-ya! Right around to the outskirts of the free city of Berry. Flet brandishes the submerged rind, and uses it to drive off the giant frog. Fleet, I'm back. I'm so hungry. Oh, so, speaking of the devil. Yeah, bread? How about that? Surely you do. Small bread will do too. I got none. All the bread, small and big, even the wheat was washed away. The one you're holding! Even the oven got ruined by the salt water. So, you can't make any more? Oh no, I've caused so much trouble to Flet. Whoa, it hot, soul. Well, all I need to do is just make another earthen oven. Next, I'll be sure to make an even bigger oven. Ya hear? Yeah, understood. I'm sorry, I need to mute this. You're pirates, aren't you? It takes a lot of nerve to take advantage of a crisis by stealing. Huh? You got it all wrong. Well, we are pirates, so I was right. The citizens are raised for fists at the pirates, having been in such a state of senses for the chaos of the battle. Bastard, think you could get away with this? Bro, I told you not to get into a fight. Hey, you guys. Crap, we might be more all over the place than the Dragon King's crew. Various got a lot of big clients and trade might come to a standstill. Do something, Captain. Damn it, I'll just have to stop this chaos myself. The Free City vary at night. Kun and the gang have extinguished the magical beast, and now they found their way to an empty house provided by Rook. This really helps us a lot. I apologize for how my men were so reckless. Oh, don't mention it. Everyone gets tense during a disaster. We were even able to find help with the recovery. Hey Rook, you know, I know about how you receive a lot of guild referral bonuses. What? Where did you hear that? No, this really helps, especially how we always also lost our boat. I appreciate how you even give my men work. My pleasure. Plus, the Dragon King is a pretty neat guy. I've begun to see him in a more positive light. Well, you've also did a good job too. Yeah, you and Rook did most of it. So why is it that the Dragon King tried to destroy the world? I wonder why myself. Many citizens watch how Barboros collaborated with adventurers, took the lead and effectively exterminate the magical beast. This greatly contradicts the reality that he himself was the orchestrator behind the dark clouds of dusk that has blanketed the world up until yesterday. Despite the lingering question, the person in question has gone off somewhere. Hey Kun, aren't you headed to the Imperial Capital tomorrow to give a report? Be sure to make mention of me that I help about Big Time and Very. Well, I'm not sure King Equus will think that it's that interesting. What? You really think so? Every countryside which has declared its free city status, including Very, has just been squandering taxes meant for the capital. The public-run Adventurers Guild is constantly in disputes over this, that much I know. Aha, I see. Well then, I'm gonna go drink with some friends. Time to celebrate the end of the battle. Nice, you guys come along too. Sorry, I'm too old for that. I need to rest to get over the fatigue. I'll pass too. What? If Kun and the captain were to come, the party would have got super exciting. Let them be. If they want to come, they're welcome whenever. Thanks. You're fine with not going? Yeah, I'm just not in the mood to go out. Plus, there's Barboros. I'll be back, thanks. The port is in complete disarray, with washed-up lumber and wood chips scattered everywhere. Neither thugs nor citizens are present. Beyond the horizons and the sound of the waves, the moon glistens. There, in the harbor that night, a single person can be seen observing the waves swaying in the water. I was right, there you are. Huh. Oh, it's you, Kun. I wondered where the heck you went. You sure figured that out, didn't you? Well, yeah, I guess. Maybe I knew because of the dragon's blood. It's sure useful. That's so. Is it really alright for the Dragon King, who tried destroying the world, to be doing these things in a place like this? It is. What on earth were you doing? I was looking at jellyfish. Barboros says this a little awkwardly, very bluntly at that. Jellyfish? Yes. Kun is rather surprised by this response, but he decides to look at the sea so not as to ruin Barboros' mood. Lo and behold, several rounds bioluminescent jellyfish are flowing faintly undisturbed. Aren't they cute? Jellyfish live and float throughout eternity. Did you know that? I didn't know that. No matter, you have plenty of time to learn about the world. Perhaps the warm currents brought them here? All that after the wave becomes turbulent. Pal, why did you try destroying the world? Anyone is predestined would want to know the Dragon King's true motive, though it seems unlikely Barboros would give an answer due to having just met. Whom couldn't help but ask the question. It just didn't appear that the same person looking at the jellyfish, all depressed, is the Dragon King who wanted to bring an end to the world. I wasn't trying to bring an end to anything. It's just, I wanted to create a night that was just a little bit longer. A little bit, but all the people that were affected by how you blocked out the sun, The first person that came to Kun's mind was none other than his older brother, Alec. What you're trying to say is that things would have been peaceful had I not cast out the clouds? So about that, someone like you who's only lived for a short while wouldn't know this, but all of the creeds and imperial reigns being at each other's throats has been horrible. Just constant strifeful. This is what I've seen since the dawn of this world. However, the moment I raised my fist to bring an end to it, rather than throwing down the spears pointing at each other, you directed them at me. You are the very people up until yesterday who were snarling at each other. Only then did you recognize fear to the divine, thinking up anything to prevent that end. You thought you could do something, didn't you? Seeing that alone was comical. That's why I simply waited for the curtains close. Huh. What are you laughing at? Fighting over the lair artifacts has yet to cease. People trying to steal your power have already emerged. Regardless of the clouds, mankind is doomed to perish. I am the one who determines the end, so that I know. No, it's all your fault. It's your fault that Alec... You and I will live together forever. It was you who chose to transcend death. Why don't you try accept things for what they are? There's no point in worrying about the past. No, no, no! To hell with your way! There's no way I'm becoming a dragon. I don't want to become a bad dragon like you. Even my father, I can't be a dragon. No, you'll become a dragon. You'll fall in love with me. We'll be this world's perfect couple that will live throughout eternity. Cut it out! I don't know anything about all this divine dragon stuff. I'm mad at you. It's your fault we're in this mess. I really got you worked up. Oh. That scene was not that impactful as I thought it was. I'm back. Oh, nice. Kuhn's eyes are bloodshot when he returns to the house. His eyelids are puffed and his cheeks are bright red. The little Dragon King come back if you're wondering. Leonhard can tell something is up between Kuhn and the Dragon King, but he dares not to ask. That's supposed to be my bed! There are only 2 beds in the vacant home. One is occupied by Leonhard, the other one is occupied by the shrunken Dragon King. Barboris isn't a bother when he's fast asleep. Hey, you wanna come here? Should we? You know what? Let's give him the stink eye. Nice. Sure. Let's give him the stink eye. Leonhard's thick arms welcome him into the covers. There's no use holding out, given how tired he is. It's like he's being swept into the cramped bed with him. His gaze crossed paths with Barboros, who's looking over drearily. Nevertheless, both are pretending as if the other isn't there. Sorry, I didn't realize it'll be this cramped with the 2 of us. Oh, Barbora's getting jealous! This is what you get! No, it's fine. Well, it's just a wonder we found the bed. You're right. Well, a lot did happen today. What would my precious golden polars being destroyed and everything? That was the name of your boat? I'm so sorry. I'll be lying if I said I wasn't sad about having lost it, but putting that aside, I myself am unscathed. In place of my boat, I have a far more interesting guy right in my hands. Leon's big hearts are now fully wrapped around him, both his dragon and his human sides. Are you sure you're alright? So much has happened. How could you be fine? Oh, we're gonna be vulnerable. Oh, we're gonna give the Barboros the stink eye. So I was right. The way his hands pet his head is so warm to the touch, with their bulging chests glued together. Their breathing has become synchronized. Impossible. It haven't even been days since you attained this form. Val keeps saying that I should become a dragon. I don't know what to do. You have every right to decide for yourself what you wish to do. A right for me to decide? I haven't even ever decided on something so important like this before. Weren't you saying that you wanted to go home? My father issued a warrant for my capture, and my older brother is no longer with me. I'm all alone. Hey now, don't say you're all alone when I've got you wrapped like this. Oh yes, Barboros, that could have been you. You chose to... But I have nowhere to go home to. How about becoming a pirate with me? We'll choose our family. It'll be not one bound by blood. In fact, it'll be a bunch of guys acting on their own accord. Thanks, Leon. Don't mention it. Seems like I've cheered you up a little. Guess what? I'm also in a pretty high spirits now. Hey, that guy's interested in you. He's gonna do you. Shut it, Bao. Stay asleep. Hey, Kun. Are you alright? Huh? Oh, it's nothing. It's cause Bao just said something weird. Little Dragon King did. What did he say? Divine dragon speech cannot be comprehended by mankind. You'd be a fool for even trying. Dragon speech? Kun frantically shuts his mouth in a panic, but the bodily changes due to partaking of dragon's blood are no less apparent. Sorry, it's nothing. You know, when I mentioned to you earlier about coming with me, I was serious, you know. Thanks. What is going on with him? As Leonard readjusts his hold on Kun's waist, it's evident that he has an ulterior motive behind his reserved demeanor. Thanks to their skin-to-skin contact, even their thoughts go from one to the other while their heartbeats and body temperatures are synced. Such a good smell. Is it dragon musk? I believe so. Leonhardt digs his nose into Kun's red hair and takes a deep breath. His exhales tickle. Do you do this with all the pirates? That's for you to guess. With those words, Kun feels a soft kiss on his forehead. Kun is in disbelief as he finds himself burying his flustered cheeks deep within Leonhardt's arms. Sorry, I got carried away. Leon, your chest is glowing. What? Here we go. Pursuit is showing itself. Ball, you know about this? Do something, Leon's in trouble. Oh! Leon, are you okay? There's a crystal coming from your chest. It's exuding a tremendous amount of magic. If you don't need it, at least let me feast on it. Well, quit it with the dragon speech. This is not the time to think about stealing. This looks like it's something really important to Leon. Just as Kun is putting Barboros in check, his dragon arm brushes against a glowing crystal, at which point... This is a sword. Leon, does this not hurt? Nah. What? No way! There's no way that this could feel good. That's only because you put your trust in a dragon. Pursuit, you really are a fool. Paul, what is up with this sword? Why are you calling me in Pursuit? What? Simmer down, Kun. Captain Leonhardt's Eidos is Pursuit. The sword you're holding is his crystalline manifestation. I call such manifestation crystalline goods. They possess superb magic. You know you can have some. Why would I want anything to do with its magic? Why mess with something so obviously important to him? He's the one who put trust in a dragon. It's the exact way how I led heroes to me so I could get a hold of their magic. So all the items that were in your room, the clothes and sword I found, those are all crystalline goods? Indeed, they're all things I've stripped off stupid heroes. It's just I have no use for any of them. That can't be! Kun takes a harsh look at the armaments he had been wearing up until now. They're all undoubtedly masterpieces oozing magic. The crystalline good is in the mercenary from this morning's commander. The one in the shady thief is his genius. Let's say we go extract them now? Count me out of that. Enough of that talk. Is Leonhardt really going to be alright? I'm alright. Thank goodness. If it's amazing magic, that means even I understood. The cutlass extract from Leonhardt's appears blue, and it's as if you can hear the rumbling of the sea from it. Perhaps there's a crystalline good out there that can resurrect Alec. His unconscious outburst is only natural considering his personal loss of a loved one, especially given the good's dazzling aura. There might be. Really? I'm not all-knowing. There's a lot I don't know. I also don't wish to know everything. Huh? Well, what? As for me, well, what does essence mean? Hell if I know, but there's nothing of the sort in you. What? That's a mouthful to be told in your face. Shall I demonstrate the validity of my statement? Ah! Pushing Leonhardt to the side on the bed, Barboros forcefully embraces Kun. His dragon arms gently rub Kun's chest. Yet nothing happens. Premature perhaps. At any rate, this is the moment to gain some self-confidence. Nonetheless, your destiny is to love me. There's plenty of time for that, and I, of course, will wait. Why are you so fixated on that? I thought you said you weren't all-knowing. You're one of several people who've partaken of my blood, yet you're the only one who's... Anyway, we shall sleep in my bed. Hey, Bao, hold right there! Oh my god. So, we are at the section where we will be reviewing the story. So the footage that you saw is actually a past footage that I recorded back when I first played Eidos. And honestly, looking back at Eidos, man, it was different than I thought. I thought it was like a good opener to the story, which I mean it is. It's a decent opener. It's in fact like all the events transpired was tied together well, but everything just went on so fast that I had no chance to like digest what's happened. There's too many characters that were introduced, and oh my goodness, the amount of bloated storytelling there is. Like, I'm supposed to learn about what's happening in Obsidonia, learning about what's happening in Amberdawn. Like, golly, there was so much to keep up with. So yeah, this I don't really have much to say about this story. It's a pretty decent opener. I just think that maybe there's a few things that could have worked in better, like introducing the characters. So nothing much to say, honestly. And I don't know if that's a good thing, because when I'm like introduced to a story, I'm supposed to feel immersed to it. It makes me curious on what's happening next. But I only got the interest once we reached the Very, which I really wish we'd got to experience Very more in the main story. But I mean, it's simply just a port city within the Federation. So yeah, I really wish we got an event on Very. So yeah. So anyways, I will not give this a Eureka bonus. I was supposed to, but I don't know, there's nothing special about this this opening. It's pretty decent and all, but like it's simply just an opening. Well, except the most shocking thing about this is the fact that Kun has feelings for his brother. That's the only thing that was truly impactful to the story. And the fact that it was never brought up again. Gaia just moved on so quickly. I don't understand. I think that was what Go was supposed to be, because I mean Go was inspired from, because Go literally had that problem with Gaia, so they made a character like, which is Go in its here time, to be like that person who's like very in love with his brother, and his brother in fact feels the same way for him. So yay, its here time is starting to become a part of the main plot. That's kind of scary. I'm not cool. We still also don't know much about Go's Yamato lineage, but apparently he's supposed to come from a long line of samurai. So yeah. So anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode of Eidos. The next episode, the next main story episode, will be filmed. The filming for this episode will be now, like in this current time, instead of using past footage, because I wanted to encapsulate like the experience that I had back when I first played Eidos, and I don't think it's gonna have the same effect when we go to chapter 1 to chapter 7, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't when I checked chapter 0, oh my god, the audio was so bad. But I mean, it's not like the audio is better nowadays, but like it's a bit more clear. I get to adjust it a bit more, and I can also do this turn off function with my mic. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all whenever. Bye bye.